Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List. Whenever we're in between meals, we rarely need a snack. But when we find ourselves in Beaumont, we make sure to take the time to pop into Pop Central Popcorn. The reason? Their kernels are some of the craziest we've ever come across. The sound of popcorn popping in the microwave and the smell of butter through the air always gets me excited for an afternoon snack. But over in Beaumont, there's a place putting popcorn through a much more particular program. Beaumont is the center of the poppin' universe.
In this popcorn's universe, absolutely.
David Harvey has the unique distinction of having a name associated with one of the worst storms Texas has ever seen.
To put it this way, I know I don't want to be famous because I heard my name for about 4 days and I couldn't stand hearing it anymore.
But his popcorn has put him on the map in a more positive way.
Who doesn't like popcorn? It's been around forever.
You see, David's taken popcorn and put an entirely new twist on it, creating flavors that really pop.
It's over the top. It's the best that can be made, in my opinion.
With his wife Carly close at his side, the couple has created Pop Central Popcorn, a colorful shop in the Golden Triangle that tings with tons of tastes like loaded baked potato, pizza, and flamin' spud. It's really hard for me to sit here and not look over you and look at some of these names. Sorry, I keep doing that.
Quite all right. It happens all the time. We see it all the time.
David used to work in the refining field, but he needed to relieve some pressure, so he turned to popcorn.
My philosophy is it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you put your heart and soul into whatever it is that you've got going, you're going to be successful.
While popcorn perfection is his passion, David doesn't get corny when it comes to philosophy. It's pretty darn deep.
Success is defined as a man that is proactively realizing a worthwhile and attainable goal. The end result doesn't make a man successful. In my mind, it's the progressive realization of that worthwhile and attainable goal.
But then again, it's not all kernels of knowledge.
It's hard to fly like an eagle when you're surrounded by a bunch of turkeys, right?
Now, it's hard to choose what flavor to pop first because each kernel is carefully crafted in David's kitchen.
We call it Next Level because it was being called Next Level before we decided to call it Next Level. Flamin' Buffalo Spud.
Flamin' like so. Okay.
The hottest one that we actually have at this point in time.
Should we be doing this early?
It's going to have a bite to it. A little bit of a bite. It's really good. It's got a lot of flavor layers in it. A lot. Dill pickle.
Oh, yeah, sour. Oh, it's good.
That is the perfect blend of sweet and salty. This is going to clean the palate just a little bit, the salt. And
never thought I'd hear that with eating popcorn. Cleaning the palate.
Yeah, we have to because I'll blow you out after 3 or 4 if I pick the right flavors. I'll blow out your taste buds, for sure. This blackberry cobbler, my favorite out of all of them, and that should land perfect.
That's like pie.
This is blackberry cobbler without the nasty cobbler, in my opinion.
Or seeds to pick out.
Or the seeds, exactly. All right, we're gonna blow your mind.
All right.
Everything in the potato except for the potato.
Everything in the potato except
Everything in the potato and the loaded potato except for the potato.
Bacon. Wow. Cheese. Yep. Chives. Sour cream.
There it is.
Yep. That's crazy.
And butter on the very bottom of it.
Every one of these flavors is beyond description. It's just insane how these ingredients come together.
100% artisanal is the way that we like to look at it.
How artisanal is unicorn poop?
Unicorn poop is, we got to stay with the trends and the pop culture.
That's trendy.
It's really good. It's a really good flavor. It's very unique.
Sure.
The way that we do ours, it's as fun to eat as it is to look at.
Never thought I'd say that with a word like unicorn poop.
Exactly, right? Fan favorite, fair favorite, kettle corn, balanced habanero back end.
There's something about the word balanced habanero.
If you eat enough of it, you'll start looking for a drink. But more than anything, it's all about just keeping the elbow bending.
Unfortunately, with the preposterous amount of popcorn they make, not all of it gets to be carted off for the enjoyment of foodies looking for a unique treat.
We do throw away some popcorn. It's inevitable.
I'm sure it's unicorn poop.
No, that one, I don't really think that we've thrown it. You would think that we would throw away all of it, right? But we really don't.
So if you're looking for a colorful way to enjoy popcorn, a stop at Pop Central Popcorn in Beaumont is a great way to get an explosion of aromas and seasonings that burst on the Texas bucket list.
We're changing the way popcorn is perceived right here in Beaumont, across the country.